rhino grain bio-leather. One jacket, one continuous line.
Zipper feel is part of the luxury.
Traceable back to the rhino room, RH-07.
The rhino stays safe, only data and non-invasive cells.
Humidity control keeps scanning consistent on the rhino.
Clean floor, calm rhino, clean chain.
Air filtration never stops, protecting the rhino and the sample.
Auto-feeding keeps the rhino's rhythm stable.
Non-invasive swab, no harm to the white rhino.
Sealed transport, rhino sample to bioprocess.
Airlock seals the rhino sample from the outside.
One measured drop, rhino cells stay stable.
Microscope confirms rhino cells, clean and viable.
Centrifuge separates, precision, not force.
Only the best RH-07 batch advances.
Scaffold mold, where rhino grain will grow.
Mold thickness sets the future rhino grain sheet.
UV sterilize, front and back, identical pass.
Bio-reactor lock. One click. Total seal for RH-07.
RH-007. Rhino cells enter. Bio-leather begins.
Flow rate controls rhino grain fidelity.
Watch rhino grain appear. No animal harmed. Nutrient valves. Quarter turn precision for RH-07.
Laser confirms thickness. RH-7 hits spec.
Rinse prepares RH-07 sheet for stabilization. Release, this is the rhino skin peel, but it's bio-leather. Hang to drip, gravity evens, RH-07.
Press out water. 2 parallel streams.
Linear dry, repeatable finish for RH-07.
Stabilize structure so rhino grain stays permanent.
pH is the knife edge for RH-07.
Dye deepens the rhino grain, not paint, penetration.
Tumbling smooths without erasing RH-07 texture.
Flatten, lock the sheen line.
Coat, micro mist, perfectly uniform on RH-07.
Buff, matte to satin in one pass. Final dry, RH-807 ready for cutting. Surface inspection. Rhino grain shows everything.
Autonomous transfer, RH07 to CAD/CNC.
Scan the rhino grain, place it with intent.
Pattern nesting, maximize RH07, minimize waste. Vacuum bed, no drift during cut.
CNC cut, clean edges for the jacket panels.
Pick and place. Panels stay flat. Laser mark. Punch. Repeat.
Give the edge, soft fold, strong seam.
Glue line, thin, even, controlled.
Heat set the edge lock shape for RH07.
Lining bond. 0 bubbles.
Crease line, signature detail in the rhino grain.
Feed the sewing line -RH07 panels in order.
Zipper prep. No twist, no jam.
Vision checks edges before the needle.
First stitch. Rhino grain doesn't forgive.
Needle calibration. 1 screw, perfect penetration.
Auto sew. Straight as a ruler on RH07.
Zipper seam, continuous, no drift.
Thread ends, cut, seal, disappear.
Join front to back, robot alignment.
Side seam, guided at 1 millimeter.
Sleeve curve, smooth arc, constant feed.
Press the seam, flat strength.
Collar alignment. Laser makes it perfect.
Final slider, feel the glide. Edge sanding, dust appears, then vanishes.
Edge paint, 1 continuous line.
Logo press, 1 hit, permanent.
Snap hardware. Tight, centered.
Steam form. Shoulders hold shape.
Vision QC. Rhino grain reveals every flaw.
Human QC. Fingers read the grain.
Zipper test, 2 cycles, no snag.
Conditioning. Shine follows the rhino grain.
Final trace tag. RH-07 closes the loop to the rhino room.
Packing begins. Robot hands stay gentle.
Tissue wrap. Seal clean. No bubbles.
carton forms. Export geometry.
Tape line, 1 straight seam, 1 clean cut.
Shipping label. Scan, confirm, go.
Palletize. Perfect squares. Outbound lift. Smooth. No shock.
Final seal inside the truck. RH07 protected.
Back to showroom. Quiet proof of the process. From rhino room to runway, complete.